Fashion Fusion Style Guide. Table of Contents. Here you can find the page number for each category of the style guide. At Fashion Fusion, we offer our customers trending fashion choices made with high quality materials while still maintaining our products at an affordable price. We ensure our customers leave knowing they received the best for their buck. Our mission is to offer a place where fashion lovers can find affordable fashion while still having the satisfaction that the clothes are made with high quality materials and are comfortable. We want our customers to have the opportunity to find all their clothing needs in one location instead of having to go to multiple shops, giving them more time to themselves. The guidelines in this style guide keep the image of the brand consistent with the above statements. They were carefully crafted to define our core values and missions for our company and customers. Do keep this in mind during your design process. Brand identity elements. This first section shows you examples of using the brand's logo in a colored format. The second section shows you examples of using the logo in a black and white format. The third section shows you an example of using the logo in a reverse black and white format. Size guidelines. Here you can find examples of the minimum sizes for each logo. Minimum size. Each logo has to be legible from a reasonable distance. The minimum sizes are 1.75-inch width for the horizontal logo, 1.5-inch width for the word mark, 1-inch width for the emblem. Spacing guidelines. Here you can find the clear space examples for each logo. Clear space. The spacing for the logos are equal to the size of the F, which is equal to 0.2 inches. This applies to all logos under this brand. Color. Here you can find all the different colors used by the brand. Primary colors. These two options are the two primary colors for the brand. Secondary colors. These are the four secondary colors used by the brand. Accent colors. These are the two accent colors used by the brand. Typography. Here you can find the different fonts used by the brand. The first font is the font used for the brand's logo, which is the word mark portion of it. Unacceptable uses. Here you can find examples of the different unacceptable uses for the brand. Do not use incorrect color. Do not use drop shadow or other effects. Do not use unapproved angles. Do not use unapproved modifiers. Do not stretch, distort, or use alternate proportions. Do not use color versions on a colored background. Do not use placement on background images. Do not use insufficient clear space. Do not use alternative typeface. Do not create your own logo. Do not use more than one unit identity in the same design space. Do not use any background shape to modify logo. Ad design. Here's an example of the ad flyer for the brand as posted on the side of a building. App design. This shows you how the brand's app looks on a cellular device. App icon logo. This shows an example of how the brand's app looks on a cellular device around different apps. Black and white business card. This shows you an example of using the brand's logo on a black and white format for a business card. Billboard. This shows using the brand's advertisement on a billboard in a city street. Color business card. This is an example of using the brand's logos in a colored format on a business card. Envelope. This is an example of incorporating the brand's logo onto a business envelope for the company. Company hat. This is a company hat which would be worn by the different associates for the company. Letterhead. This is an example of incorporating the brand's logo onto the letterhead of a document. Mug. This is an example of using the brand's logo on a foreign object which could be used as advertisement for the company. Company uniform. This is an example of the company uniform which should be worn by the company's associates. Storefront. This is an example of a storefront using the company's logo, which would be placed outside of the front of the store. Van. This is an example of a designed van using the brand's logo, which would be used for delivering different orders to the customers' home addresses. Website. This is an example of the company's website as viewed from a laptop, which would be used for placing online orders from the customers.